Good morning, everyone, and happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. There is a chance of rain throughout the day today in southern Wisconsin, but don't cancel your outdoor plans because this is going to be far from a wet day in southern Wisconsin. Let me show you what I mean in your Sunday forecast presented by Madison Gas and Electric. And I think this is a good snapshot here at 9 a.m. of what we're going to see throughout the day. So we have been seeing a couple of light showers in the most western part of the area, and there'll probably still be some at 9 a.m. But in general, throughout the day, more clouds and more rain to the west, fewer clouds, less rain to the east. So let's jump ahead to noon, and still not much going on, probably just a couple of showers. I think the peak in the activity today is going to be during the mid to late afternoon hours, but it's not going to be much of a peak. Now, for the most western part of the area, if you're in Viroqua, Boscoville, Platteville, we'll call it scattered showers and storms. But a lot of us were just talking about isolated shower storms. Baraboo, Portage, Beaver Dam, Madison. Even here, there's a pretty good chance you might stay dry. I definitely want to relieve in the rain chance. Now, I will say for Milwaukee, Racine, Kenosha, I'll be honest, I'll be surprised if there's any rain today. There's a very good chance that you're going to stay dry. Pretty good chance in the central part of the area. However, in the most western part of the area, I do have to mention, pretty good chance of rain. The reason we're seeing this difference from west to east, well, we've got low pressure to the west of us, high pressure to the east of us, and so we're in the transition zone in southern Wisconsin. But I think high pressure wins out in the eastern part of the area and low pressure wins out in the western part of the area. And because we're in between high and low pressure, that means a breezy day for us. We're looking at gusts around 20 miles per hour. High temperatures, I think most of us are going to top out in the low 80s, maybe a couple spots making it into the mid 80s, right next to the lake, more likely just to be in the mid 70s. So this is 3 o'clock, notice 6 o'clock, again, a relative peak, though more in the western part of the area than the eastern part of the area for sure, during the mid to late afternoon hours, and some heavy rain and lightning in spots, especially to the west, but no severe storms to worry about. After 6 o'clock, the activity is going to be trending down again. I tell you what, latest models say by 9 o'clock this evening, rain chance over with. And then it's going to be a gradual decrease in the cloud cover. I still think overall, we'll call it a mostly cloudy day in southern Wisconsin with more clouds to the west and fewer clouds to the east. But in general, still on the mostly cloudy side during the evening hours tonight. However, we're going to make the transition everywhere to partly cloudy skies late tonight. And, normal high temperatures today, and we're going to have normal low temperatures tonight. We're looking at lows in the upper 50s, low 60s. Though it's going to be breezy during the day. Once the sun sets, winds really dying down, then there's not going to be much wind, just 5-10 miles per hour. And that's going to continue for Monday. Not a breezy day. It's just 5-10 miles per hour at the most. Now we're going to start out with partly cloudy skies, but skies will become mostly sunny in the afternoon. And because there's no chance of rain tomorrow, there's going to be more sun. Temperatures on the rise. Even right next to the lake, we're looking at the upper 70s, but most of us mid to upper 80s, and I'm not going to rule out around 90 degrees in the most western part of the area.